It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. Call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. You're not rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. Everybody knows the town versus everybody at all time. Make you like the video. Share the video. We have breaking news, gang. We have breaking news. Cardi B's best friend that she supported throughout her sentence in jail, Star Brim, ex-godmother of NYC Blood Gang 59 Brims, name drops rapper in plea deal for no prison times, says she cut ties with Bloods. It looks like Star Brim is trying to pull a Gunner, alright? This sounds like what Gunner was trying to do with the YSL case. Says he ain't know YSL was a gang champ. He thought it was just a music group. Champ said he don't want no gang ties, though. She says she ain't want no gang ties. She says that Cardi, she name drops Cardi B, implicates Cardi B, the same person who looked out for her in jail. Insane. I mean, other than, it just being against gang code. But we'll get into these details. Make sure you smash the like button and share the video, gang. It's the mayor. It's getting real nasty in the town, champs. Let's take a look at this one, gang. It says this. This is Cardi B's close friend Star Brim pleaded with a New York judge to not throw the book at her at her upcoming sentencing and argued at all times with the violent street gang he was in for years. Oh, champ, but it gets worse. It says this too as well. It says, according to court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, Brim, who was the godmother of the 59 Brims, asked that the court sentence her to probation rather than prison time. Oh, champ, ain't that a shame? Once. It also says this. Brim was arrested in 2020 as part of an NYPD gang roundup. The 59 Brims is a violent criminal organization that has terrorized residents of Brooklyn and Queens by committing brutal acts of violence in public places, trafficking narcotics on the streets, and defrauding victims through financial schemes, prosecutors said. All right, listen, gang. It's getting nasty out here. You dig? It's getting nasty out here. Salute to the chat, by the way. Make sure you smashing the like button and sharing the videos. Star Brim, best friend of Cardi B's, is telling on Cardi B. This is the second time someone has tried to implicate Cardi B that we know of, all right? Last person to do that was 6ix9ine, naming Jim Jones and Cardi B as members of, the Bloods and all that. You dig? But wait, there's more. It also says this, gang. It says, prosecutors accuse Brim of ordering an attack on 2 female bartenders at a strip club in New York. They claimed Brim targeted the women because they had been disrespectful to an associate. All right, listen. The crazy thing about this is she don't even have no crazy charges on this whole racketeering thing that they talking about. It says Brim reached a plea deal and agreed to plead guilty to certain charges. Her sentencing is scheduled for February 21st. Okay, listen, gang. The crazy thing about this is 3 years ago, a lot of people were saying that Star Brim was a rat. A lot of people were saying that Star Brim was a rat. A lot of people looked over the paperwork. A lot of people been screaming that Star Brim was indeed a rat, including rats themselves like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Nicki Minaj also made reference to Star Brim being a rat on a song, that is. A lot of people were going after Star Brim, calling Star Brim a rat about 3 years ago. All right. And even this year, even last year, about 10 months ago, people were saying Star Brim is a rat. You dig what I'm saying? Now it's official. Now it's online. Now it's public. And Star Brim definitely name dropped Cardi B to stop herself from getting jail time. Insane, disgusting. I also got footage, from other people who have done some research. I want you to make sure you smash the like button and share the video, gang. It's the mayor. It's getting nasty in the town. I've never seen such Velveeta behavior, but we're watching Velveeta in real time. You dig? Oh, gang. Let's keep it going.
The initial indictment, right? All I see is that. But when you start to look.
Now, look, I don't know why she got that mask on. Maybe she wants to protect her identity for any potential harm. But this woman right here, salute to her, did a breakdown on the paperwork. So we gotta show love. You know what I'm saying? I guess her channel's called Sweet Pea Diary. Salute to Shorty for, you know what I'm saying, doing some research. This was 3 years ago too. This ain't even new. All right? I hit the like shit over there. People been saying that Storm Brim was telling it, now it's official. Let's get it.
When you start to look at the actual indictment and you start picking it apart, you're going to notice something if you're smart. You're going to notice that through these counts, Star's name is not mentioned in the counts. Okay? Now, count 1, the most, the most serious of the counts, racketeering and conspiracy. It lists here all of the members that are being charged with racketeering and conspiracy. Star's name is not there. The least of charges, conspiracy to commit assault in the aid of racketeering. Her name is nowhere mentioned in the most heinous of the crimes. Star Brim is not a part of it. She is not in those counts. So then I start saying, well, why isn't she mentioned in that? So then I went back out and I started looking at the other court documents that are associated with this. And I found that there is a protective order issued. So it said, well, why would there be a protective order issued on Star's behalf? Who she need to be protected against? So then I go and I look at that. We're going to look at that.
A protective order. Wow. Listen, gang. Nasty out here. It's crazy out here. I mean, the saddest part is that Cardi B definitely looked out for this girl. That's the craziest part. I mean, outside of it, you just being a gang member and telling, which is disgusting, you're still told on somebody that had your back 4,000%. All right? You said you no longer want to be connected to get. You pulled a gun. This is what Gunna did, bro. Gunna did similar things. Gunna said he didn't want to be YSL no more. Niggas try to cut ties from the gang and all that. You dig? Gunna did similar things. But this right here, oh champ. Y'all hit the like shit in the video. Stop playing, you heard? Come on. Nasty work.
Now, this is a protective order that the United States of America against Yannette Respass, who is Star, and it is stating that it is hereby stipulated and agreed by all the undersigned attorneys in the court and the judge and everything that the defendant Yannette Respass by the government in the above captioned case shall be governed by this protective order, the discovery materials. So the discovery materials, however designated in any copies, notes, transcripts, anything that Star said, documents, other information, materials derived and prepared from the discovery may be used by the defendant and the defendant's counsel, the defendant's staff, And it just goes on and on about this protective order against these discovery materials. But it says basically that they have a protective order on the discovery materials, and that they will not be, none of the discovery materials, nor any copies, notes, transcripts, documents, or other information derived from the discovery shall be disseminated or discussed with media in any form. Nothing in this protective order prohibits the media from obtaining copies at any time should they become public in any of the exhibits in conference, hearing, trial, and other proceedings. So what that is saying, y'all, is that Star Brim, and when you actually, there is another document on the outside that states that she is actually in active discussion, taking a plea with the government, and that.
And this was 3 years ago, by the way. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. And guess what? She dropped Cardi B name to take a plea deal so she could avoid prison time. Begs the judge to get probation instead of jail time. Said she name dropped Cardi B. Of all people, your best friend. Name dropped Cardi B in order to get out of jail. She begs the judge, can I please get probation instead? I'll give up Cardi B name. Nasty work. Filthy. Chan. Let's keep it going. Y'all hit the like, share the video. It's the mayor. Ugh.
She is in an active plea bargain right now, and they do not expect it to go to trial. And this is why she has this protective order for her discoveries, because she doesn't want it to be made known what exactly she said in order to get herself removed from these charges. She is removed from all the heinous charges, all the other people that are part of this case. You've seen how they're all in the counts. Star Brim is in the least of counts. If this is Brooklyn, her name would be in the documents as an informant. Right. Well, they haven't got to that part of the they don't actually have the discovery in here yet, because they haven't actually went to court. They are still in the preliminary phases. They haven't went to court yet. There isn't any, her discovery is actually not even going to be made known. It's not even going to be for public record, because that's what she's filed this protective order for. She filed this protective order so that her discovery is protected, and that the media and members of the press and other people aren't able to see exactly what she said during the discussion.
Well, at this point, it don't matter what she said. It's now public knowledge, and it's now being posted by very big platforms that she definitely name dropped Cardi B to avoid jail time and has begged the judge to get probation instead. All right. You know what I mean? Cardi B did what? Listen, Simpson says, okay, that is just desperate. As much as I don't like and hate Cardi B, that is just harsh. Hey, listen. You dig? How was the snitching? If you have to ask yourself that question, you probably shouldn't be on the live. That's just my honest opinion. If you have to ask how or why this is snitching, you out of your mind. You dig? You out of your mind. Please don't repeat the same thing over and over again. Y'all hit the like and share the video. It's the mayor. Stop playing. Come on.
Discovery. And usually when people, if anybody knows anything about court, your discovery packet, the person that you're going to court with, they get to know if you snitched on them. Like, they're able to tell that so-and-so told that you were doing this, so-and-so said that. When you get your discovery packet, you're able to see who told on you. So that's why she asked for a protective order on her discovery, because she doesn't want people to know that she snitched. Right? So this came out back in, these documents look like they were being.
Oh yeah, and for the people that asking these questions, how is this writing? Well, champ, if I have to name drop you to get for a plea deal, wouldn't I be telling, champ? What would I be doing if I have to name drop you in order to avoid going to prison? What am I doing, champ? I'm just asking for the people in the back. If I want to avoid jail time and I'm name dropping you to avoid it, what am I doing, champs? Who's smart? How many of y'all are actually bright? What would I be doing? What would I not be taking a layer of Velveeta cheese by doing such a thing? I'm just asking. You dig? If I want to avoid jail time and I'm name dropping you, oh yeah, champ, that was Leroy. Yeah, Leroy did that. Can I go free now, champ? Your Honor, can I be free? Please. I gave you a name. Can I go? I believe that's right. Wouldn't that be right? Oh, champ, I believe I'm telling. It looks like I would be telling, champ. I folded under pressure. I told. I'm never to be respected again or to be trusted. My name is tarnished, champ. All right, listen. This is crazy. That's what I'm saying. And this video is 3 years old. This ain't no new video, nigga. This video is old. These people have been saying that this girl is a rat for 3 years. And guess what? They just now dropped this post. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the like, share the videos to me and stop playing games.
Produced back in the summertime. So when you started hearing that rumor floating around a few months ago that Star was snitching. This is why, because people probably were seeing that, people in the hood that know these people probably were being told that she issued, she had a protective order. She's not indicted in any of the major offenses. She has actually 2 cases. She has a case in Southern District, New York District, and she's got a case in Eastern New York District or something like that. It's 2 separate. And on both of them, she's not indicted on any of the major offenses. She's only under the most least of the charges. And that's because she's cooperating with the DA and the government. She's working with them. So, and it actually says that on the outside of, I can't show you that because that is the actual Pacer program. I can't go into that. I can't show you that because that has my password and all that. But when you go into there, you're able to actually see that it says she is working with the government and taking a plea. She's working on a plea. Yes. So there you have it. This is a quick 50.
Hey, gang. Somebody asks how was if Cardi B already was found guilty on a case? What does it matter? Why are you name dropping anyone? Why are you name dropping anyone? I repeat, why are you name dropping anyone? Why are you name dropping anyone, champ? That's what I want to know. You're name dropping. You're telling. What 6ix9ine did, when 6ix9ine said Jim Jones and Cardi B is blood in court, that's also telling. Hello? I don't get what you don't understand. How is it not telling? If I go to court and start name dropping people out of nowhere, whether they get locked up or not, I'm still telling. You do know that, right? Whatever you say, whatever you do, if it can result in somebody definitely getting locked up, well, guess what, gang? If it can lead to an investigation, I told. It's telling. Name dropping is telling. It's a sucker move. This is what suckers do. You told. You can't be accountable for your own actions. So now you throw people's name. It's nasty work, gang. It's not cool. Snitching is not cool in any sector of the world. Snitching is just you just don't want to be held accountable for your actions. You trying to minimize what you did. For me, this is trash. You think bad enough is Cardi B. Cardi B done held you down very, very handsomely when you was locked up, and this is the thanks that she gets. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all get them likes. If y'all hit the like shit the video, you know what's crazy? These videos is old videos. These videos like 3 years old. James. These some videos. By the way, these videos not new. We even had a rat said she was a rat. You know what a rat says she was a rat? Snow Billy. Snow Billy also referred to as a rat. Look at Snow Billy. Another rat. A rat calling a pot calling the kettle black. Take a look at this one, Chin.
So Brim telling. It wouldn't surprise me though. She a girl. She gonna tell. She a female. She ain't no gangster. She portraying.
Hey, you told too, champ. I don't know. You trying to call yourself a girl? No need for screaming in the chat. You gotta relax, man. Listen. I said what I said. I understand. Get your point across, champ. Get your point across. Get your point across. It's fine. You dig? All I'm saying is this. The moment you start name dropping, you're telling. What part don't listen? The moment you start name dropping, you tell. All right. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's not worth an argument. It's not even a debate. If I'm in court and I'm trying to get a plea and I'm trying to get out, I want probation and I'm dropping a name. It's telling. It's telling. You dig? It's telling. Moonchild 712 says, not too fond of either ladies, but I will never believe Star would do that unless Jesus come tell himself. Well, guess what, gang? It's in the media headlines. I want to show you something, champ. Take a look at this. Are you ready? Look at that. Look at that, champ. Oh, this is documented. You dig? You dig? I don't think Star Brim is a rapper, by the way. I don't know anything about Star Brim making any music. I mean, I'm sure she has done music before, but this ain't even about music. You dig? This ain't even about music. Again, they've been saying that this girl was telling for a good while now. All right. Nicki Minaj knew. Tekashi 6ix9ine knew. Niggas knew. Rats smelt it. The rats smelt a very familiar aroma on her. All right. They was like, that smells like me, champ. They recognized that Velveeta fragrance all over her. They was like, oh yeah, I can recognize that anywhere. You dig? Hella Velveeta fragrance. They could smell that. You know what I mean? They could smell that. You dig? But gang, they got the documentation. Do I need to read this again? I'm gonna read this again. Cardi B's BFF Star Brim, ex-godmother of NYC gang, name drops rapper in plea for no prison time. Says she cut ties with Bloods. Sounds familiar? Sounds like what Gunna was trying to do. A little bit. What does this say? Cardi B's close friend Star Brim pleaded with a New York judge to not throw the book at her upcoming sentence and argued she cut all ties with the violent Blood Street gang she was in for years. 5'9" Brims to be very exact. What else did she say, champ? She said this. According to court documents, should I read it? According to court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, Brim, who was the godmother of the 5'9" Brims, asked that the court sentence her to probation rather than prison times. Crazy. Hey, champ, what else? What else does it say, champs? It says this: Brim was arrested in 2020 as part of NYPD gang roundup. The 5'9" Brims is a violent criminal organization that has terrorized residents of Brooklyn and Queens by committing brutal acts of violence in public cases, trafficking narcotics on the streets, and defrauding victims through financial schemes. Prosecutors said. What else does it say? It also says this, champ. It says prosecutors accused Brim of ordering an attack on two female bartenders at a strip club in New York. They claimed Brim targeted the women because they had been disrespectful to an associate. You dig? Angela Reddick says women will rat for love of a child, love of a significant other, and love of freedom. You dig? I think a lot of y'all are confused about this. I think a lot of y'all are confused about this. I mean, I think a lot of y'all are confused about this shit. Do you not see this says name drop rapper and plea for no prison time? And cuts ties with this was when y'all seen Gunna with the YSL situation. Gunna was talking about how he don't want no YSL ties and this gang violence is terrible, it's bad. I'm not a gang member, champ. Went to court. We watched him on audio confirm things with the judge. With things that he did with Young Thug. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, ma'am, no. Listen. What we doing, gang? What are we doing? I'm just asking. All right? Very, very Velveeta type situation. A lot of y'all are in denial, which is fine. You have a right to be in denial. I'm not here to change your mind. If you can't read what it says, well, it's up there. Sound out the words. Okay? Sound out the words if you having trouble reading. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you with that, champ. I'm not a tutor. You dig what I'm saying? This is what it is. This is not hooked on phonics. Okay? It says what it says. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything about this, champ. These decisions were made. You dig? Samson says, yeah, I agree with you, but Cardi B has done lots of bad things. She deserves prison. I don't give a damn what she did. This ain't got nothing to do with what Cardi B did or didn't do. She deserves prison. I don't care what she deserves. So our best friend and a gang member associated with a 5'9" Brims name dropped her. So not go to jail. What do you mean Cardi B is a bad person? She deserves prison time. It don't matter. There's a lot of bad people like who've done crazy things. There's people you don't even know who've done wild things. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing. The fact of the matter is this. This is nasty work. What more do you want me to tell you? You know what I mean? Come on, gang. William says McVelroy got a female rat in the cheese mobile. Damn it, man. Hey, gang, listen. McVelroy Jones ain't got nothing to do with this. In fact, I believe all parties is more gangster than McVelroy. How about that? I believe all parties are still more gangster than McVelroy could ever be. And that's just in my personal opinion. You dig? But you know McVelroy gonna cover it. Who in the world is McVelroy? Well, it's your boy Whack 100, Cash Jones. You know he gonna cover it. You know somebody gonna say something about New York this, New York that, New York full of rats, and New York this and New York that. Niggas is not coming to New York though on nonsense, I promise. Niggas ain't coming to New York on nonsense though. You know that. You ain't a bunch of New York got rats and this. New York, this, that, and the third. What don't they say about us? It says they need to drop that street code nonsense because obviously it's not true with all this ratting. Oh, there really, technically speaking, is no actual street code. However, the moment that you rat or you harm children or anything like that, you're pretty much food at that point. Like you're not cool no more. Like you're not that person. The moment you do some heinous activities like that, unforgiving things, ratting, abusing children and things of that nature, then yeah, you're canceled. Oh man. Crazy, man. Yeah, I don't think y'all understand. Some of y'all don't understand the severity of this matter. It's okay though. You're not supposed to. If you don't, you don't. But I find it awfully crazy that this is taking place right now. It's been a wild year, and the year has just started. It's been a crazy year. Not gonna lie. Boy, oh boy. You see, Troy Ave just turned himself in. Troy Ave only gonna do a few months. Troy Ave just turned himself into authorities because Troy Ave, you know, he was involved in that whole thing that happened at Irving Plaza. Ended up trying to shoot a gun at Tax Stone after Tax Stone boomed his mans. When Troy Ave tried to jump Tax Stone with his friend Banger, and Banger ended up getting hit with an actual banger. You know what I'm saying? For trying to run down on Tax Stone. Okay? That happened, and Troy Ave is trying to paint the picture as though he didn't start that nonsense. If it wasn't for Troy Ave getting his friend Banger to try to run up on Tax Stone, he wouldn't even have to be going through the nonsense that he's going through. You're mad because Tax Stone said, "Who in the world are you in New York City as a rapper? Because I don't know any songs that are popping from you in New York." You felt some type of way about that because somebody asked you a question as how in the world are you running New York? Are you the king of New York? And you don't have any records at New York bumps. He took offense to that. He didn't like it. Led up to him going to T.I.'s concert in Irving Plaza out there in Manhattan and trying to run down on Tax Stone with his friend Banger. And guess what? That boy Tax Stone had it on him, champ. And he upped it. He upped it on Banger. He sent Banger upstairs. All right? He sent Banger to the moon and so on and so forth. You dig? Troy Ave grabs the gun. Troy Ave also was hit, by the way. Tries to bust back, which is part of the reason why he has to serve some time. Okay? So Troy Ave turned himself in today. Leaves a farewell video. That nigga gonna be out in a couple months. Troy Ave will be out in a couple months. You dig? But yeah. Velveeta mixture all on the streets. I don't like it. Velveeta, a trail of Velveeta is all over. All right, there's a huge trail of Velveeta that leads back to some type of reward money from the NYPD, and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Samson says Star Brim just wanted to be a queen in NYC. I feel like other women rappers do. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, champ. Respectfully, I don't think you understand. It's okay though. You don't have to. I don't think you get it, and it's okay if you don't. But champs, this is crazy, gang. This is wild. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, champs. How do y'all feel about this? Well, they right all along about Star Brim. They been calling Star Brim a rat for quite some time now, champ. A good 3 to 4 years, they've been calling Star Brim a rat. Apparently, they was right. How do y'all feel? Should Star Brim have told this Star Brim a civilian? Is Star Brim very similar to Gunna? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, gang, because this is wild. But guess what? It's the mayor, the one and only real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams. You rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all time. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, join it down today, become a member, drop a super chat if you will, whatever. We got a lot more content to come. I'm not even done yet. We just getting started. You dig? Stop playing. We up out of here though. Salute. Let's get it. Come on.